Here's part 2 of how you can save by next year's tax season for 2024. Leverage tax advantage accounts are another way that you can save by next year's tax season. Now, the first type of account that you can utilize for next year's tax season is something called an HSA account. Now, these are usually a health savings account. Now, typically when you contribute to an HSA account, they are tax deductible, tax-free, grow tax-free, and can also be withdrawn tax-free for qualified medical expenses. Now, the second type of account that you can utilize is something called an FSA account. And this is typically called a flexible spending account. When you contribute to this account, it is reducing your taxable income, but just keep in mind that this is typically used for eligible medical expenses that are used by the end of the year. Now, the last type of account that I want to discuss that you can utilize when it comes to saving, at the end of the year for 2024's tax season is something called a 529 college savings plan. Now, I'm pretty sure you've heard of this type of account, but just know when you do contribute to this account, your earnings grow tax-free if used, of course, for qualifying educational expenses. And then also some states offer tax deductions and or credits for contributions. So that is another great account that you guys can utilize when it comes to tax planning for the end of the year for this year's tax year, but upcoming tax season. And stay tuned for part 3 of how you can save for next year's tax season.